welcome again to one more episode of CoinFest Bali 2025. So this is Jetso Allen from Coins Capture, a media house in association with Block Intelligence, a development hub. And now here we are with one of our special guests again.
Quite
special guest. So we'll start with the introduction from the person himself, and then we'll see what market we are targeting in the Asian.
Ooh, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jason, for inviting me to the piece of episode. I'm Kaden. So I'm from the CoinW. I'm the PR manager for CoinW, and I'm happy to be here. So I have no idea what you're going to ask. So I'm very nervous.
No. Okay, so we are here with Kaden. Why? Because I wanted to understand something about the Asian perspective, right? So since we are in CoinFest Bali,
Yep.
So it's of course the Asia, the CoinFest Asia, which is going on over here. So I'm talking with different people. So I talked with someone from Japan as well yesterday. So right now I'm talking with someone who
from
is
Malaysia.
from Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
So we need to understand each and every perspective and the growth and how things are moving on from each country to country. So right now we'll have a talk something on the Malaysian side itself, right? So I just wanted to understand from your perspective, right? So we'll start with the first question itself.
All right, cool. I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So what do you think about Malaysia in general for the Web3 space?
I think it's still developing. It's still trying its way to be a crypto-friendly environment. But from my personal experience with the, let's say, local, let's say, Web3 enthusiasts, or even with my friends and family, I think they are still unacceptable when it comes to crypto, because the education regarding crypto and also the what's the word for it? Let me think. The adoption for crypto. Yeah, the adoption for crypto. It's sort of, I wouldn't say low, but not that fully or not that high. So it's sort of hard for the community to accept crypto, I would say. Because when I say that, hey, Bitcoin is, getting a all-time high, and then what can you do with blockchain? For example, I can transfer a USDT or any stable coin around at anytime, anywhere, 24/7. They would not understand any of it, and they will not want to understand, and they will find it interesting, but they'll be like, it's fine, I can use cash, I can use credit card, debit card, or any random mobile payment as well. So I would say that's the thing that I felt personally. And if you ask me, the adoption of crypto in Malaysia, I would say it's still relatively low.
That is one more thing, because I'm being a developer myself. I've seen that there is a lot of, very relatively low development community coming from Malaysia in general. So do you think education is the only issue over there, or how is it?
I don't think the educational part is missing in Malaysia. I think it's just the opportunity, the space that we can get the crypto exposure. It's getting it's getting there, as in like there's more. For example, Malaysia Blockchain Week, we do see a lot of meetups, different side events being hosted in Malaysia as well. There's a lot of it, not a lot, but much of it. Correct. But I don't think there's as for example, my friends and family, they will not be interested in going to this kind of conference. For them, it's not related to them because they have nothing to do with crypto or Web3, and they are not interested in understanding more of it. So I would say that educational, it's not the problem. It's just that it takes time to get the adoption from the majority from Malaysia. I would say the Malaysians to get adopt to crypto.
Perfect. Yeah. So adoption is the only thing which is right now missing, if I'm not wrong, right? So what, with regards to the global expansions which is happening right now and the global things about Asia getting more recognition on the Web3 space compared to the West and everything. So how do you compare the other Asian countries with Malaysia's growth? Because Malaysia at one point of time was in its glory about on the technical side and the technological development. So do you think Malaysia can still get into that point of?
I think Malaysia will one day have a mass adoption for crypto because me personally, I do not own any cash at all.
No.
And I would just use my payment via my phone or even just via my Apple Pay, for example. So I would actually want to have the ways that I could pay with crypto in Malaysia. So if you ask me regarding, what's the question again, sorry?
I mean, question was regarding if Malaysia could come back to its glory on the technical side.
Yeah, I would say yes because if you look at what are the products that's being developed by Malaysian, including Etherscan, CoinGecko, these are all being built by Malaysians. So I would say we do have the people contributing for the space. We have Malaysians who do really, really good jobs. We have a lot of, I would say, side events. Even we have like events such as Malaysia Blockchain Week that could actually bring people together and understanding what crypto is, what Web3 is. But I would say it takes time. Ultimately, it takes time. For anything, no matter is it getting regulated, can we, get more people to use crypto, understand crypto, it takes time. And from my understanding, it's more than it's almost it's less than 5% of the mass adoption, if I'm not mistaken. So I would say it's still a huge leap or like a huge opportunity for the Malaysian government or the Malaysians to get adopt to crypto. It takes time.
It takes time because you have your neighbor Singapore. And Singapore being somewhat,
like the hub for Web3.
Web3. So it surprises me sometimes a lot why Malaysia, is lacking behind. Because just being a neighbor to it, it should be, equal, having an equal footings or legs towards it, right? So that's what I believe, because Malaysian Blockchain Week and everything is going on, but the crowd which is expected to attend such events in Malaysia is comparatively low than what people attend in Singapore. Token to 0.9, it's massive.
Yeah, I think it's regarding opportunity. So if you look at Singapore, they do have a, if I'm not mistaken, they are actually welcoming all sort of Web3 firms coming in. So you will see a lot of exchanges getting their HQ built in Singapore. And then, but ultimately, with a lot of opportunity or like some sort of benefit being provided to those firms, or let's say for other. Okay, let me rephrase. So basically, if a country able to provide a lot of opportunity or benefit to firms to invest in, let's say, Singapore, then it will actually ultimately provides more opportunity, for example, job opportunity or even events that can be held, for example, in Singapore, because there's a need for it, because there's a lot of, I would say, community or I would say crypto enthusiasts or Web3 enthusiasts in that country, so there's a need for it. And that's where I would say that it provides more exposure and also opportunity for the rest to understand what crypto is. Because there's a lot of companies that does crypto, that does Web3 in that country, and that will ultimately leads to more exposure to crypto. But for Malaysia, I think we have a strict regulations.
All right.
And then, so I would say it's a different scenario, also different conditions. So for me, crypto in Malaysia, it is indeed something that's growing, because I do see a lot of friends coming to me asking me about crypto, asking me about Web3. So I would say it's growing, but slowly. Takes time. Takes time.
Okay, so you mentioned that your friends are coming and asking you about crypto. So how do you see in the next 5 to 10 years where Malaysian adoption will be, according to you, personal opinion?
Personally, I would say it's different compared to others, because I really would want my friends to involve in the crypto space. So personally, if you ask me, for the next 5 years, I'm pretty sure my friend would invest in crypto, understand more about Web3, because I would personally teach them let them know what Web3 is, what crypto is, and it's not a bad thing. It's something it's a techie stuff. It's something new, and it's going to be very efficient in the future. So that's what I told them. So ultimately they would ask me regarding any questions. For example, what this crypto does, what blockchain technology is. I can just give them like a rough example. But if you ask me, someone outside my circle. I'm
Right.
not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. But yeah, I would say that with different meetups, for example, meetups, different I would say events being held in Malaysia, definitely it will bring more adoption to crypto or to stablecoins, for example.
So
in
Web3
Malaysia.
in general,
Yeah,
right?
Web3 in general, I would say.
How do you like the Bali and the crypto, the CoinFest Asia in general?
Oh, general, I love it. I love Bali. This is my, I would say, the third or second time I'm here, and I love the beaches. All right, I love the sunset. I love the people here. It's just lovely. Like I felt peace.
You feel peace.
I
right?
felt peace, and I felt happy because I'm able to talk to a lot of different people, different projects. For example, you, and then we had like conversation yesterday. It's a long one, and I get to network with different people from different countries, from different perspectives. No matter you are a male or female, and we are just one together. Like we are a unite Web3 enthusiast, or I would say a crypto enthusiast, and we want to make this space work.
Perfect. I think that wraps up our question and answers regarding the country specific. Okay.
I'm scared.